everyone. I'm just here with some different book pages and some napkins, and I think today I am just going to do some collaging using the napkins because I have a lot and I'd like to use them up a little bit. So I'm in quite this usual state of mess, and you know, some things just never change. I'm just taking the backing off this one. This one's gorgeous. So I'll just put that down in my napkin container and get the rest of it off. And I'm just going to sort of, I don't know whether I'm going to fussy cut or tear, or even just sort of, no, I think I want to sort of, I might, do I have any water? No, I've got my wet one though. I've got a wet one somewhere. Where's the wet one gone? Probably put all my napkins on top of the wet one. I had a wet one. It's disappeared. Got a super old book here. This one's 1836. I thought I might do some collaging on that one. But I've lost my, oh there it is, I found my wet one. So what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of fussy tearing, I think. So I'm going to go around here, like so. And just sort of recompose the scene, I think. Put it all back together, and then this is something that I can cut up and use. So it might be a bit boring for you, this video, watching me get this glue down here. But you know, I'm actually going to, I'm pre-recording some videos so that way you'll get a little bit of videos while I'm gone, because I'll be gone for a month. But I won't have a month's worth of videos. That will be impossible, I think. Oops, making a bit of a mess here. And the idea to sort of fussy tear things out, napkins I want to say, is I saw that on Artie May. She has beautiful napkins that look like watercolours, and she just does the most beautiful job. A bit of trouble here. There we go. And if you go over it a lot, obviously we might make something. I'm just going to get this bit going, and then I will see if I'm going to make something. I think I'm on screen, yes. Yes, I was saying Artie Mays has some beautiful napkins that she uses. See how easy that is when you have your wet one. I actually might, I don't want to put that on there. I'm going to put that on here. I think I like it on this book page. Look at this grungy old book page. Isn't that going to be gorgeous? That's just going to be stunning. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. At first I thought I'd do like what I did with, when I did the, I think I did it with the Arteza project, did I? Or before the Arteza project, when I had collaged some papers with book page and stuff, and then done the napkins all over it. I think that was from Kerr, that idea, if I'm not mistaken. And so yeah, that's when I thought I was going to do that, but then I thought, why don't I just do it onto book page like sort of Tina taught us. No, not Tina, wasn't Tina, it was the wonderful Susan Taylor Brown. She did it onto the book page, and then she just has them there when she needs them. Oh, I love this. Don't know whether the book page loves it so much, but I like it. So I think I'll just tear that off there. Do I want to put something else on there? I might like to put, oh, I think I'd like this bit up here. I think I can just tear this. think I'd like this bit up here. I mean, you really can't go wrong, can you, with a beautiful napkin? I think it's too much. I don't want that bit there. Tear a little bit more off, and that straight edge there we don't want. Okay, and I'm going to put that up there. I don't care if it's upside down. Goodness knows what I'm going to do with this. Well, I might make it into an envelope or something. You never know. We'll let it dry, see what happens, see where it takes us. Sometimes it's just nice to get these things, the base done, and then you've just got a whole lot there that you can have a play with and see what you want to do. I like that. Very happy with that. Just tear that off. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside to dry. I love that. You can see it's very wet on this very old book page, but isn't that beautiful? I love that. So put that over there, and let's go back to this one and see. You never know, I might go and grab something from a different one. I might, well, first of all, I could take this bit here, put that somewhere maybe, put that up there. But I probably am going to, I would probably, or I'd make this into an envelope, or I would cut it up into tags or something. Because the Edith Holden book pages are quite robust, aren't they? Okay. Oops, see, I've torn that there, but doesn't matter, because I might collage, I might do something else. Then I think I'm going to take this piece here. I probably should wet it. I'll probably do better. I might wet it. Down there. There. That's it. Got it. I think I would like this piece to go. Oh yes, why don't I put that piece there? That's good. It's going to overlap the other one. Kind of covers up the hole, so I think I'll start up here. It's really fun just pulling them apart and then putting them back together. Doing your own sort of thing. It's very relaxing, like you could literally sit and do this all day. There we go, and I'll tear that bottom bit off afterwards. That's that. Okay, isn't that pretty? And then, let's see. I could tear a little piece here and just have that just somewhere like that. The patterns are so pretty. Oops, wrong way. Don't do that. Okay, got that. And I would probably just put a butterfly on there, but I don't think I'm going to put a butterfly from the same one. I'm going to put a butterfly from a different one. I am going to tear that off. There. And I'm going to put that. I'm not going to put it there, I'm going to put that up there, I think. So, gosh, these napkins go quite far, don't they? You don't, these butterflies I might cut out. Just grab my sticky tape. Let me see what the time is, because I also have to go and get Lulu. bit earlier today. And I have to swing by the courier. And the supermarket. I keep feeling like I've got the timer on, but I don't. There's no timer for this. And here I'm going to fussy cat out the butterflies, I think, and I'm going to put them here and there on my page, and then I can decide what I'll do with the page at a later date. But I've got a nice, pretty, decorated Edith Holden page. I must remember not to relax too much, because then I don't talk loud, do I? I don't think I'm going to keep the antennas, because otherwise I get all of that beige. So I won't glue it down until I've decided I've cut them all out, and I can then play around with my composition as you do. I might be able to keep these antennas, they're not as close together. Okay. Oh, isn't that going to be lovely? You see, it does work using them from different napkins. Oh, yes. Okay, now, where am I going to put them? Although, as you probably can imagine, this page will not stay. Maybe one down there. Exactly like this. It's going to be, probably going to be cut up. There we go. One down. So we'll just keep going until I run out of, I'll probably run out fairly quickly, running out of glue. I had an idea just before, and now I've forgotten it. Oh, I know another thing we're going to do, which could be cool. Although I probably won't finish them because I don't have all my equipment out. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just the most gorgeous page. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And here's my other one. Oh, it's wet, and I put the book on. It's going to have no chance of drying. Look at that. So pretty. So I'm going to put those aside carefully to dry. And then I'll show you them again afterwards. So, another idea that I had, well, I was having just now, so I take this page here, and where are those scissors? They were here. Yes, there they are. What about if we do, I'm looking at these little bits. I wonder if, this old paper does not like being cut by the crunchy scissors. It does not like it. Nope. Well, I'll have to use my tear ruler, I think. But no, I wanted to get the stamp, I wanted to do stamps. I'll just have to bear with it and tear it a little bit. So I'll cut it into 3, I think. That's better. If I hold it like that, it's better. I didn't cut that edge because that's the edge that was torn off the book. So I was wondering if for these little bits, could it not be nice to put them on a stamp? Just tear it. I won't stamp them now, that's all, because I'd have to wait for it to dry. Who knows if this will work. It might look alright stamped. Anyway, we can always try. I can be the guinea pig. Maybe I should cut it and not tear it. Might like it more cut. Try to go as straight as possible. Okay. Yes, I think I might like it more like that. Yeah, that's better cut. To clean my mat. It's getting messy. Clean my scissors, clean my mat. Better do all of that before I go. I like that. And then I could, well, I probably need a longer one for that. That's not going to be any good. I've got this here. Just a good way to use up these little ones, I feel. These little pieces that kind of hang around and annoy us. One's a bit wonky. It's a little bit big. So I'll trim off a bit more on that side. That there, yeah, that's nice. And don't forget, when it dries, I'll be able to stamp them, and they'll look like stamps. Little napkin stamps. Don't know, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that, but I'm sure that it's been done. There's nothing being invented here. And I'm going to cut this lavender. That bit off. A bit more. And then that one, actually before I cut it, I might just glue it on here so I get the right size, and I'd like it with the writing behind it. I'm sure I've got more little bits and pieces here, just bear with me 1 second. That's too big. What's this little piece? No, that's no good. Oh, I had the butterflies there. No, not that one. Oh, one of these. Look, these are cute. Why don't we cut one of those out? Let's see what they look like. Has the back come off those? I don't know. I think it has. Let me just test it. Hope I don't rip it. Well, if I do rip it, no, see, the back hadn't come off. There you go. I didn't feel like it was transparent enough. There we go, now it's off. I think that's going to be a beautiful stamp. It's kind of like having those washi stickers. Oh, I love that. I'm going to do some more. Let's just take the whole backing off. I think I'm going to be doing quite a lot of these. I really like these napkin stamps, we'll call them. Trim that one off. It's going to be a little bit wonky, but it does go transparent, so it doesn't really matter, does it? And I'll put that one down there, making sure I leave enough space between them. Great way to use up these little designs too. Leftovers and little designs. Super old book page. I bet the super old book page didn't know when it was born that this was going to happen to it. trim that one. I must say, this is addictive. Put that one there, and then I can, when they're ready to go, I can cut them out. Make sure I get enough glue on there. Great. And will I use that? Yeah, I've got this little one here. This will do. One screen, yes. I always have to check because I'm quite crowded on my desk. I've got a big mess and I could very easily go off screen as all of the items around me push me off the table, because they just push me off the table, they do. Okay. Let's see if there's something else that's small. I'll finish those ones up afterwards. You're probably sick of seeing those. Let me just see if I've got anything else quickly. Got this. Oh, this will be pretty. Why don't we do a little one with that? Pretty. Very nice. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm thinking I can, because this one's so dark, I can probably, oh, I don't have enough space. I was going to say I could put it on there. It wouldn't matter so much. Okay, I'll put that away to dry. Or will I put it up there? And grab another page. Destroying the page, I am. But I'm going to put this one over here because it won't be that transparent. There we go. And I'll just see any more little pieces that I might like to use. I mean, that's a big piece. I'll use those for something else. Here we go. Any of these are good. I might get 2 out of that one. I can do a long one. And that one's going to be quite transparent, so I think I'll put it down there. Okay, and then we'll do another one with this. And we've used up little bits. And I think I probably won't cut them out yet until they're dry, because this paper, as I said, doesn't enjoy the scissors. I think I might be running out of glue. Nearly. Here's a little piece of this one. Well, that's pretty. Just do a little stamp with that one. And there you go. Where did I put the other one? wonder if I'm just going to try one and see if I can cut it out. No. So I'm not going to be able to cut those out now. No. Okay, so I'll have to let those dry. So yeah, that's an idea. I've run out of glue, so I'll have to stop. But that's an idea to do with all of your little bits, your started napkins. I'm going to continue on and do some more. Like I've got all these bits here that you can do stuff with. So yeah, you can collage them. You can make them in little pieces into little stamps like these. And when they're dry, as I said, I will stamp them. And these are going to become stamps as well. And I'll find more bits there for that page. And then you've got these here, these pages. I'll probably need to flatten them. They're very wet. But I mean, you could flip that up there and then that up there, and you can have a little envelope. You could fold it over and stitch around it, and it can be like a pocket sort of thing. You can cut it into tags, and the same with this one. So yeah, but they are very wet, so I do need to let those dry. So yep, that's my little video for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm sorry that it's so short, but I ran out of glue, so I can't continue. So I will be back again with another video soon. Bye.